Welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. This is our 6th alternative and the last one for this series using elements from the Delicate Wings paper pumpkin set. So I am just going to pick up my stamp here. I have taken, in video 4, I die cut out the two butterflies from this one to use on another card. But fear not, we are not letting this beautiful champagne-edged piece go to waste. I have used the Scatter Dot stamp in the Moody Mauve and kind of gone all over it to mimic the background. I'm using one of the card fronts cut to 5.5 by 4 1/4, and I'm going to load it onto a crumb cake card base. I'm using the Moody Mauve to stamp the greeting, and it's the Surrounding You with Love. So we're just going to pop this down on the banner that came with the kit. There we go. And then we'll put that away so that I don't put my fingers in it. All right, so let's start building this. I'm just going to flat mount this piece here. There we go. And this is an exact fit, so I just need to be really careful to line everything up so that it goes down properly. There we go. So then we've got our card base there. Now this I'm going to put on an angle, and I think I'm going to do the angle this way. And I debated about dimensionalizing it. I think I'm going to, so let's just see how that works. If it doesn't work, if you decide to do something similar, don't dimensionalize it, but I think it will be fine. So I'm just going to pop dimensionals all the way around the edge, and then a couple sort of in the middle to support that open area. So we'll go ahead and we'll peel those off. And I've moved my little dish that I catch these backings in closer to me so I don't have to reach across my desk. So we'll just keep going around, peeling those backs off, and then we will pop it down. So, like that. Okay. So that means when I put this greeting on, I'm going to attach it directly to here. And I'm going to put the larger butterflies on first because I can't decide how to do the smaller butterflies. So I'm just going to put one dimensional in the middle of each one, and it will sit equal to the top because I've dimensionalized the top, and I'm putting the dimensional through the middle. But I just want to make sure that I have covered up the hole that's underneath. So by dimensionalizing the background too, you make sure that you're not actually going to see those holes underneath. So you wouldn't know that that wasn't there. I do have a bit of a gap in my scatter dots there, but I'm not going to try and fix that right now. I might fix it afterwards, but just by inking it up and just tapping it down. There's no dimensionals underneath this piece here, so it should be easy enough to do. So I'm going to put this here, but I'm going to put it straight so it matches, lines up with the bottom of the card, because I think if I do that, it looks off. So I'm going to do it like this, but then I need to decide if I'm putting this butterfly or this butterfly on the edge, and I think I quite like the larger butterfly. So I'm going to just put some adhesive just on the top edge of this because I know that I am lining it up with the bottom of the card, and it's just going to sit on here. It's going to be a little bit raised up. And then I'm going to pop this butterfly on like this, just so that it kind of covers up that edge. And do I want to dimensionalize that? No, I'm going to leave that lay flat. So I'm just going to put some adhesive on the back and pop that down like that. So we've got the 3 butterflies. Something else I could do if I wanted to is I could put a butterfly up there instead. Do I want to see if I can put... No, I think that's too much. So I am going to put some of my foil gems on though. These are the iridescent foil gems. So I'm going to get my Take Your Pick tool out and just pop some gems on, just in different places, just to kind of draw the eye around the card a little bit. So I think that's probably enough. I mean, I could really go to town and pop another one over here and pop one up here when I'm finished filling in this spot. So I will do that. But that is our 6th alternate card using elements from the April Paper Pumpkin Kit. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this series, and I will do a short with them all on for Saturday so that you can see the whole collection. Thank you so much for watching, and let's create together again soon.